안녕! Today, we're kicking off the summarizing series for the Red Sleeve Kdrama. Episode 1. The episode begins with their childhood. Do you remember when I described Sunga Dukim as the clever court lady? Well, she was just like that since her childhood. Her intelligence stood out right away. Head court lady Cho gave her an impossible mission. Go to the palace and show respect at the funeral. At the same time, Isan is wandering through the forest, alone, desperate to meet his grandma one last time, because she just passed away. That's when they meet, both lost and scared. Together, they walk towards the funeral of Grand Princess Yeongseong, a quiet, unexpected journey that neither of them would forget. While paying her respects to Grand Princess Yeongseong, another surprising meeting happens. This time, Sunga Dukim meets the King Yeongjo himself. Thankfully, Isan managed to escape before he get caught. King Yeongjo asks Sunga Dukim what kind of court lady would she like to become when she grows up. She responds, "I want to be a court lady who writes well," she replies without hesitation. Impressed, the king hands her a book. She humbly receives it. And then King Yeonjo says something strange. You never know. Maybe your fate will end up like hers. From such a young age, Dukim was already pulled into royal power games. Her next mission? Protect the crown prince from a trap set by traitors. Spoiler alert, these traitors are royals. On one early morning, just before dawn, Sunga Dukim spots two women trying to sneak a forbidden book into the royal library. A setup, basically. The book contains a single page that is meant to humiliate the crown prince, Isan. And the page says, "Your mother is a lowly servant." The King Yeonjo despises this book. So, what does Dukim do? She doesn't wait. She ran as fast as she could, heading to the library. Exactly. She acts first, and then she thinks later. Sounds like her. Meanwhile, Crown Prince San is kneeling outside as for punishment, completely unaware of what's gonna explode behind the scenes. The court is already preparing to use the book as an evidence. Isan's tutor, Hong Dok-ro, rushes to stop it. He goes to the library, but he's too late. At the royal library, the guards were bustling all over the place, not missing even a single shelf. And just there, behind the decorated partition, hides her. Yes, Dukim, clutching the forbidden book, trying to find the page. How did she know? She basically just paid attention during her classes. She remembers exactly what the king hates about it. She finds the page that insults San's mother. She rips it out. Quietly, she slides the book, and it reaches Hong Dok-ro. He notices her. He's curious, but he's running out of time. He's got a mission to do. a book to deliver. The king scolding Isan so harshly. Everyone holds their breath. And the page is missing. Just like that, the King Yeonjo proudly smiles ear to ear. He praises Isan for his wisdom of knowing about that disgraceful page and ripping it out. The royals nod, relieved. Well, at least some of them, and others pretending to be relieved, but boiling inside. A scandal is avoided. A crisis is over before it begins. Later, Sun turned to Hong and thanks him. You saved me. I owe you one. Hong hesitates for just a moment, then replies, It's my pleasure, Your Highness. But we all know he didn't rip the page. Someone else did. And that someone is watching from the shadows. And just like that, we are back at the present. Here, it cuts back to when they are grown up. Isan, as usual, walking through the forest, trying to meditate after a long day. This time, of course, along with his guards. How peaceful is that? During this, somewhere nearby is her again. Sunga Kim is running very late. She's trying to catch up with her friends, but she knows that she's not gonna make it. So there's only one way, taking a shortcut through the forest. This exactly never goes wrong in K-drama, right? She trips, rolls down the hill, and crashes right into the crown prince, straight into his arms. What a comfortable landing. He's confused. She's panicking. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. He's like, 누구냐? To be continued. See you then. Guards were bustling all over the... Why can't I pronounce?